Alright, so today we will be talking about the Mississippi River flooding of 2011. The late winter and early spring of 2011 were filled with snowmelt and heavy rain events, including the tornado super outbreak of 2011. As a result, the tributaries of the Mississippi, consequently, the river itself began to swell in April. The river rose over 48 feet from normal levels in some areas and affected 1.2 million acres of agricultural land. The flooding happens on average every 3 years, some being much worse than others. When the Mississippi River floods, it affects a very large geographic region because it creates a bulge of water and all the water moves downhill, going through all the states until it is dumped into the Gulf. It is expected for climate change to increase the chances of a big flood. They are said to still see the same number of storms, but the climate crisis is leading to more intense rainfall events.
With damage over $2.8 billion, the flood affected 119 counties in Illinois, Arkansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, and Tennessee. More than 21,000 homes and businesses also affected 1.2 million acres of agriculture land, affecting more than 43,000 people all around. The Army Corps of Engineers spent nearly $60 million during the flood, fighting it from March to August. It does not regularly destroy damages of these magnitudes, but in the spring, the river normally is at risk of flooding due to snowmelt, but for 2011, there were 2 storms that deposited record rainfalls on top of the snowmelt. To control the flood, they used spillways to redirect a lot of the water because they were very concerned that the flooding coming into Baton Rouge would have destroyed the levees and the town. Leading up to the flood and during the actual flood event, all recreational boating was halted in the affected areas. Not only was boating halted, but recreational hunting in certain areas had to be closed until the water levels were treated. The communities around the Mississippi River do plan for regular flooding, considering the river floods on average every 3 years. The spillways and levees in place are designed to reduce the risk of extreme flooding. And in the picture in the bottom left is the Morganza Spillway, which is only open 3 times, only for record storms. Here are our sources. Thank you.